Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. I am the new kid on the block here, and I do things a little differently. And a lot of people, I already know, not going to be happy. All these cards are already overturned. I get it. I feel you. However, I cannot stand, when I was always listening to tarot, hearing card shuffle. And another thing I couldn't stand was the back talking. You know what I mean? And, that's kind of where the whole take what resonates, leave the rest kind of thing comes from. And that bothers me. It always bothered me. Because it always kind of left me wondering, well, what else wasn't for me? Or was this really my reading? And then I would just go to another channel to try to get some confirmation. You know what I mean? And so here on my channel, I get a clear message before I send you this message, thereby kind of eliminating some of those questions. This will either be your situation or it won't. And obviously you're channel surfing, you're looking for a reading, but it's not always about what you're wanting, and it's about what other people might need. So just because this one might not be yours, check on the next one maybe. You know what I'm saying? That being said, let's go ahead and get into this. So oh, Aquarius. So here we have the situation, recent past, the present, likely outcome if nothing changes, and some advice cards. Okay? Fairly straightforward here. Now, Aquarius, you have the Seven of Swords, the Tower, and the Two of Wands all in the upright for this situation. And for you guys, I got a little nosy. I was just a little curious about what this Seven of Swords was. Because there's a lot of things that it can imply. And it was clarified by the Five of Swords, or Wands, in the upright. So, competition. This is really looking like a situation where somebody got caught sticking their dick in the pudding, so to speak. In the recent past, we have the Lovers in reverse. We have the Six of Cups in the upright, and the Four of Cups in the upright. So pretty cut and dry there. These two cards together, this was a beautiful connection. Beautiful. This could last lifetimes right here. But this Lover's card's now in the reverse. And somebody is no longer feeling content in this situation. So let's take a look at the people, okay? Person A, person B. This could be you, this could be you. Get in where you fit in, all right? I don't care which one you are. Like, not even a little. So, moving on. Person A. Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Sun card in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Confirmation. Not really looking to extend. And looking at this, this is a beautiful way to be after, a betrayal. Betrayal. This hurt. This hurt. And, but to have the Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune, in the upright, kudos to you, whoever this is. Now, Person B. Ace of Cups in the upright, Six of Wands in reverse, uh, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and Strength card in reverse. Now, to be honest with you, this kind of looks like somebody knows they really messed up. You know, this is an individual who knows that there's no victory. You know what I mean? Without you. Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in the upright. That's feeling, you know, stuck. This person doesn't feel stuck in what direction they want to go in. It's Two of Wands here. You know, that's looking to leave. This person, they have clarity and strength in reverse. You know, again, this is somebody devastated and knows they messed up. Given the fact that, you know, Six of Cups here, and it's still in the upright, kind of tells me that for a long time, this person had your back like a butt crack. You know what I mean? Like they were there. But it looks like somebody maybe really made a big mistake here. Present situation. Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Cups, and also in the reverse. I just, you know, this really just reeks of knowing that you're not happy. This is not a wish fulfillment. This situation, possibly still kind of looking over the shoulder, maybe. You know what I mean? Still checking that rear view mirror, especially while you're feeling good and Wheel of Fortune in your favor. You know what I mean? Are you maybe going out of your way to make sure this person's learned a lesson? Maybe. You know what I mean? And I get it, but if things don't change, the likely outcome is the Six of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Tower in the upright. And, you know, looking at this in conjunction with the advice, you might be surprised where I'm going to go with this. But person A, the one who was betrayed, your advice, you got the Hierophant, and you've got Four of Wands. Alright? And interestingly enough, the likely outcome, even after advice, is going to be the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay? So, I'll address this in a moment. Person B, the one who stuck his dick in the pudding and now has to eat it. Your advice, you got the Fool in the upright and Four of Swords in the upright. And what I like about this, you know, because there's always a silver lining to be found. The likely outcome, even with the advice, double in reverse. Good for you. Everything about this really says to me a lesson was learned. Like, you really learned it the hard way. And unfortunately, you know, guys, at the end of the day, we don't learn from happiness. Okay? That's why it's called growing pains. You feel me? It's that pain that makes you remember the lesson. You know? First time you cut yourself with a knife, odds are it didn't happen again for quite a while. Right? And after a while, you know, you things kind of get complacent. You kind of lose a little respect for the sharpness of the blade, and lo and behold, bam, cut yourself again. And I don't know about you guys, but I kind of clown on myself a little for that, which you should never do. But it's like, you know, come on, dumbass, you knew better. Like, you know, how long have I been doing this? I use a knife for, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. How have I not mastered that yet? But that's, you know, that's the thing. So, keeping that in mind, person A, again, this was a powerful connection that could stand the test of time. And I think it's ironic that the Hierophant with the Four of Wands, I mean, that's kind of telling you to rebuild a foundation. But, you know, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I think this King of Pentacles is in reverse. I think this is you. And I think it's possible that your unwillingness might be something you could regret down the road. Okay? Now hear me out on this. We all have free will. And, you know, cheating is absolutely detestable. At the same time, there's other variables to take into account here. And I don't know them. And it's a general spread. I'm sure it's going to be different for everybody. But, you know, some factors to take into consideration. You know, sometimes you really do feel a connection with other people. You know, you're drawn to them. Even though it was sneaky and stuff, did this person, you know, confess? Did they let you know? You know, is there still a little foundation of trust to work with? You know, I've heard from other people in my encounters in life, I've heard people say things like, I really, really love that person. I should have forgave. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, sometimes things are worth forgiveness. Now, I don't know your situation. And I wouldn't normally, you know, kind of insist on somebody taking that into consideration. But, I mean, with the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, all this goodness that you've got rocking from, you know, whatever happened here, maybe looking in the rearview mirror, don't let your pride get in the way of your happiness. Okay? Again, lovers, even though it's in reverse now, that was in the upright at one point. With the Six of Cups, it's still in the upright. Again, this person had your back like a butt crack for a long time. So just maybe ask yourself, you know, if it is something you can forgive. This person's being encouraged to, you know, be the fool and get back out there and, you know, keep healing. And overall outcome, likely, devil in reverse. You know, it's a lesson learned. So, bearing all this in mind, another thing to really ask yourself, though, can you truly let it go? So many people take a partner back, but then they end up throwing it in this person's face. You know what I mean? It's like a never-ending prison sentence. And in which case, you know, if this isn't something that you can let go, that you won't bring back up every time there's an argument, you know what I'm saying, for years and years, then by all means, do both of yourselves a favor and, you know, go ahead and go your other way. But this Tower moment here, Six of Swords in reverse, you know, that's not moving on to calmer waters. That's staying in choppy waters. That's where this says it's likely heading. You know what I'm saying? So again, everybody's circumstance is different. But in this instance, and I'm even surprised to hear myself saying this, you know, a reconciliation might be worth considering. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't mean you got to take this person right back and just pick up where you left off as if nothing happened. Absolutely not. Trust has got to be reestablished. You know? This person will have an uphill battle. And they're aware of that. They're aware of that, but they want it. You know what I mean? They're not confused. They know what they want to offer. They know what you don't. But it's just worth taking into consideration. I mean, Aquarius, you guys are a beautiful, beautiful sign. You know? I mean, you guys are known for being advanced. You guys are known for being self-reliant. You know? Very clever. Exceptional. And you know what? Aquarius, you're often known for being a bit optimistic. And you know, I don't see a star card out here, but it might just be worth considering. You know what I mean? So again, I wish I had a, you know, real positive spin to put on everything and, you know, make you really like what I had to say. But at the end of the day, it's just what was in the cards, guys. You know, that's just what I got. Yeah. Person B, don't be too hard on yourself, you know? You're aware of what you did wrong. It looks like you learned your lessons. You know, we're all human. We all make mistakes. I can't say I've ever done anything like that. I don't agree with what you did. But you know what? I hear a lot of people talk crap about like Tiger Woods and all his girlfriends and stuff. And what the hell do any of us know what it's like to be a billionaire and have gorgeous women throwing themselves at us all the time? We don't. We don't know that struggle. We don't know that pain. And I don't know what your circumstances were. You know? Maybe a moment of weakness. Maybe you're drunk. Maybe you really felt something, you know, for somebody or whatever. I don't know. I really don't see anything indicating a third party. Just competition. So, you know, is it possible that this didn't even escalate into a full-blown affair? Is it possible you just knew it was getting there? You know what I mean? It was on the way. This still not okay, but maybe a little bit more in the realm of being forgivable. You know what I mean? But that's all I got for you, Aquarius. You know, if what I said upset you, I apologize. And you know what? If, you know, this wasn't your reading, don't make it fit. Don't make it fit. But I love you guys, and I wish you the very best, and I will catch you guys next time.